What if I told you that the next few days could completely change your financial future? Are you ready for a cosmic shift that could unlock unexpected wealth and transform your destiny? Hi Taurus. Welcome to Eternal Mindfulness, where we dive deep into the cosmic energy shaping your reality. This is a highly detailed, exclusive horoscope reading for Taurus from February 24th to 26th. And let me tell you, this is not just another reading. This is a wake-up call. Something huge is unfolding in the universe right now, and if you're watching this, you are meant to hear this message. You might have already sensed it. Maybe you've been feeling an odd energy shift, seeing synchronicities, or having a strong intuition that something big is about to happen. And guess what? You're absolutely right. A rare astrological event is happening from February 24th to 26th. Taurus is at the center of a powerful planetary movement that could lead to major financial breakthroughs. This is a once-in-a-lifetime shift where money, career growth, and even life-changing lottery wins could align perfectly in your favor. But here's the catch. If you don't recognize the signs and take action, you might miss out. This isn't just about luck. This is about manifestation, mindset, and being in the right place at the right time. You've worked hard, you've been patient, and now the universe is opening a door for you. Signs that money is coming your way. Have you been seeing repeating numbers like 111, 888, or 555? Have you recently had dreams about money or finding treasures? Have you been feeling a sudden burst of motivation or an urge to change something in your life? These are not coincidences. These are cosmic signals. Why this moment matters in Buddhism: we learn that prosperity and abundance are not random. They are the result of karma, intention, and awareness. You have already planted the seeds of success through your hard work, and now the universe is watering those seeds. The question is, are you ready to harvest the rewards? I want you to do something right now. Declare it. Say it out loud or write it in the comments. I am ready to receive abundance. Because when you acknowledge it, you shift your vibration. When you claim it, you align yourself with it. When you believe it, the universe delivers it. Stay with me, because in this reading, I will reveal the exact planetary movements that are triggering this financial transformation, the hidden opportunity that could change your life if you take action now, the one mistake you must avoid to make sure you don't block your own blessings. Don't miss this. Because when the universe speaks, you must listen. Let's dive in. Everything in life moves in cycles. Just like the seasons change, tides rise and fall, and the stars shift in the sky, our personal journeys, especially in career and finances, follow a rhythm that is sometimes beyond our immediate understanding. Right now, Taurus, you are stepping into a phase where the universe is shifting in your favor, creating opportunities that may have once felt out of reach. The cards appearing in this reading are not random. They are reflections of an energy that is already manifesting in your life. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles together indicate a time of major financial shifts. But how you respond to these energies will determine whether you step into abundance or let it slip through your fingers. The Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that no situation is permanent. What goes up must come down, and what was once stagnant now begins to flow. If you've been struggling financially, feeling like no matter how hard you work, progress is slow, this is the moment when circumstances start shifting in your favor. But here's the secret. Fortune doesn't just arrive. It meets those who are prepared to receive it. The universe rewards movement. If you've been hesitating to take a leap, whether it's applying for that promotion, starting a new business, or finally putting yourself out there in a bigger way, this is the moment to act. The wheel is turning, but it's up to you to step into the momentum and let it carry you forward. The Emperor, on the other hand, is a signal that this isn't about luck alone. Yes, opportunities are presenting themselves, but they require strategy, discipline, and self-mastery. This card represents stability, structure, and authority. Financial success isn't just about being in the right place at the right time. It's about creating systems that allow wealth to flow continuously rather than relying on short bursts of luck. If you are feeling overwhelmed by financial instability, now is the time to set clear rules for yourself. Where is your money going? Are you investing wisely? Are you making decisions based on fear, or are you leading your life with confidence and a long-term vision? The Emperor calls for a balance between ambition and responsibility, because true success isn't just about making money, but about keeping it and using it wisely. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which brings the reminder that wealth is meant to be shared and circulated. Often, when financial opportunities arise, people make one of two mistakes. Either they become too afraid to receive, feeling undeserving, or they hold on too tightly, fearing loss. Both are rooted in the same misunderstanding, that money is something fixed, limited, and scarce. But money, much like energy, flows. When you give freely, whether it's your time, knowledge, or financial support, you affirm that there is more than enough, and in turn you attract more. This is why many of the world's most successful individuals attribute their wealth to a mindset of generosity and trust in the natural cycles of abundance. If an opportunity to give presents itself, whether through business collaborations, mentorship, or charitable acts, see it not as a loss but as an energetic investment in your own expansion. This moment is not just about wealth in the material sense. It's about stepping into a mindset that allows abundance to continuously flow into your life. When people struggle financially, it is often not just because of external circumstances but because of internal resistance. The fear of change, the doubt that they deserve more, the attachment to old patterns that no longer serve them. But when the universe shifts in your favor, as it is doing now, the question is not, will I be lucky? But rather, am I willing to let go of my limitations and step into something greater? The cycle is turning, the energy is shifting, and for Taurus, this is the time to act, to claim, and to rise. Not every opportunity that presents itself is truly meant for you. Sometimes what appears as an open door is merely an illusion, a cleverly disguised detour designed to test your discernment. Right now, as you stand at the threshold of financial and career transformation, the universe urges you to pause, observe, and evaluate. The cards appearing in this reading, Seven of Swords and the Devil, are not meant to instill fear but to sharpen your awareness. They serve as a mirror, reflecting the hidden pitfalls that could derail your journey if you are not cautious. The Seven of Swords speaks of deception, not always from others but sometimes from within. It is human nature to desire shortcuts, to seek the easiest path to success. But true and lasting wealth is not built on unstable ground. Be mindful of any situation that promises fast rewards with little effort. Whether it's a financial scheme that seems too good to be true, a business partner who is withholding key information, or even your own tendency to avoid difficult but necessary decisions, this is a time to see things for what they truly are. The most dangerous traps are not the obvious ones but those that play on our hopes and blind spots. If you sense that something is being hidden from you, trust that instinct. Investigate before committing, and if something doesn't feel right, walk away without hesitation. Then there is the Devil, a card that does not represent an external force controlling you, but rather the unconscious habits and patterns that may be keeping you bound. It asks a simple but difficult question. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? Perhaps it is an unhealthy financial habit, overspending, impulsive decisions, or fear-driven choices. Perhaps it is a reliance on something external to give you a sense of security rather than developing true stability from within. The most subtle yet dangerous traps are the ones we build for ourselves. We chase after money, believing it will free us, but in that very chase, we can become enslaved to the pursuit itself. This is the paradox. Those who desperately cling to wealth often feel the most financially insecure, while those who understand the impermanence of money learn how to let it flow freely into their lives. When faced with uncertainty, it is natural to feel fear. The mind immediately jumps to worst-case scenarios. What if I make the wrong choice? What if I lose everything? What if this is my only chance? But decisions made from a place of fear rarely lead to abundance. Fear narrows your perspective, making you grasp at what is right in front of you instead of seeing the bigger picture. The universe is not testing you by denying you opportunities. It is testing you by seeing if you can recognize which opportunities are truly meant for you. The lesson here is patience, clarity, and trust. Rushed decisions often lead to regret. Instead of allowing external pressures to dictate your next move, take a step back and observe. If an investment opportunity arises, read the fine print. If a business partner makes big promises, look beyond their words and examine their actions. If you feel trapped in a cycle of financial stress, ask yourself, am I making choices that genuinely lead to long-term stability, or am I reacting to short-term fears? A disciplined mind leads to disciplined actions, and disciplined actions over time lead to true success. Wealth is not just a number in a bank account. It is the ability to move through life with confidence, free from financial anxiety and external control. The strongest individuals are not those who rush ahead blindly, but those who move forward with wisdom. You are already on the right path. Just be mindful of the obstacles and you will navigate through them with ease. Everything in the universe moves according to rhythm. Just as the tides follow the pull of the moon and the seasons shift in an eternal cycle, so too do the planets shape the patterns of our lives. Right now, Venus, the ruling planet of Taurus, is stepping into a position of immense power, amplifying its influence over relationships, wealth, and creative expansion. This is not just another astrological shift. It is a rare moment where beauty, abundance, and opportunity align in a way that can bring lasting rewards. But only if you recognize the signs and act accordingly. Venus governs not just love and harmony but also value, both self-worth and financial wealth. When it enters a phase of heightened energy, it has the power to illuminate what truly holds value in your life and where you may have been undervaluing yourself. If you have been doubting your abilities, underpricing your work, or hesitating to step into the success you deserve, this transit is here to correct that. It is a reminder that wealth is not just about numbers. It is about how you allow yourself to receive, how you present yourself to the world, and how confidently you claim your space in it. Financially, this period holds significant promise. If you have been waiting for a promotion, a raise, or a breakthrough in business, this may be the window where things begin to align. Venus, in its full strength, attracts resources effortlessly, but only when met with the right mindset. This is why clarity is essential. If you have been unclear about your financial goals, this is the time to refine them. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? What does financial freedom look like for me? How can I align my work with my values to create wealth in a way that is fulfilling? The clearer you are, the more easily opportunities can find their way to you. Beyond finances, this transit awakens creativity and expression. Venus is the planet of art, beauty, and refinement. And when its energy is strong, inspiration flows freely. For those working in creative industries, designers, artists, musicians, writers, this is an ideal time to launch a project, showcase your work, or take a bold step toward a new venture. Even if your field is not traditionally creative, this energy can manifest in the form of problem-solving, innovative ideas, and fresh perspectives that set you apart from others. Conversation, a chance meeting, or even a simple shift in mindset could lead to something far greater than you imagined. But attraction alone is not enough. This energy thrives when met with action. The path to success is not about waiting for the perfect moment, but about moving forward with deliberate intention. Now is the time to set financial goals with precision. Not vague hopes, but concrete, measurable steps. Rather than saying, "I want to make more money," define exactly how much you need and create a plan to get there. If an opportunity presents itself, evaluate it carefully, and if aligned, act decisively. Hesitation in a moment of opportunity is often the difference between progress and stagnation. Relationships, too, come into focus during this period. Because Venus rules both material and interpersonal wealth, connections that form now, whether personal or professional, carry the potential for significant growth. This is an excellent time for networking, forming partnerships, or reconnecting with people who may open doors for you. Sometimes, a single conversation can shift the course of your future. If you are invited to an event, take it as a sign to say yes. If a person appears in your life unexpectedly, consider what role they may play in your journey. Energy, like wealth, is meant to flow. When we hoard or resist, we create stagnation. When we move with confidence and openness, we allow abundance to reach us. Right now, the cosmic forces are aligning to bring you opportunities that are not just about financial gain, but about expansion. Expanding your mindset, your creative potential, and your ability to receive. The question is, will you step into it? The world you experience is shaped not just by external circumstances, but by the internal landscape of your thoughts and beliefs. Every action, every opportunity, and even every setback you encounter begins with a thought, an invisible thread that weaves your reality into existence. If you look closely, you'll notice that those who achieve success, wealth, and fulfillment are not necessarily the ones who work the hardest or have the most resources. Instead, they are the ones who understand how to align their mindset with their actions, allowing success to flow toward them rather than constantly chasing it. This is the foundation of manifestation, the ability to shape your external world by first mastering your internal one. But manifestation is not magic, nor is it simply about wishing for something and expecting it to appear. It is a process that blends clear intention, disciplined action, and an understanding of how energy moves. When it comes to financial success, career growth, or any major transformation, the first and most crucial step is clarity. Too often, people have vague desires. They say they want to be rich or successful, but they don't define what that actually means. Without a clear destination, how can you expect to reach it? Writing down your goals, especially in financial matters, is not just an exercise in wishful thinking. It is a way of programming your subconscious to recognize and seize the right opportunities when they arise. When you specify exactly how much you want to earn, what lifestyle you wish to create, or what professional milestone you aim to achieve, you give your mind a clear target to focus on, filtering out distractions and aligning your actions accordingly. The second key element in manifestation is gratitude, not as an abstract feeling but as a practice of recognizing and acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life. Many people believe they will be happy and grateful once they achieve success, but the truth is, gratitude is not a result of abundance. It is the cause of it. When you train your mind to notice the small blessings around you, whether it's a supportive relationship, a skill you've mastered, or simply the ability to pursue your goals, you shift your energy. This shift creates an openness that allows more opportunities and resources to flow toward you. The practice of writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day is not just about positivity. It is about reframing your perception so that you naturally attract and create more of what you focus on. However, manifestation without action is merely a dream. The third step, taking daily action, is what bridges the gap between desire and reality. A grand vision will never materialize without consistent steps toward it, no matter how small. Some people hesitate to start because they believe the path needs to be perfect, but in reality, progress is often nonlinear. The most successful individuals are those who understand that momentum is more important than perfection. Each decision, each task, each new habit you form compounds over time, shaping your financial and professional reality. Even something as simple as organizing your workspace, making one strategic phone call, or setting aside a small amount of savings can set greater changes into motion. Your environment also plays a role in supporting this process. A cluttered, chaotic space reflects and reinforces mental clutter, whereas a clean and intentional space creates clarity and focus. The presence of natural elements, like a yellow citron or a carefully arranged workspace, can subtly shift your energy, reinforcing prosperity and creativity. Small rituals, like lighting a candle to symbolize new beginnings or using scent to create a sense of clarity, are not about superstition but about reinforcing your intention through tangible action. Success is never just about effort. It is about alignment. It is about knowing what you want, preparing yourself to receive it, and taking the steps necessary to move toward it. The universe does not withhold abundance. It simply waits for you to step into the version of yourself that is capable of handling it. Every decision you make, every thought you nurture, and every action you take is either moving you closer to your vision or keeping you in place. The question is not whether opportunities exist. The question is, are you ready to claim them? Wealth, in its truest form, is not just about financial gain. It is about freedom, the ability to make choices that align with your values. It is about peace of mind, where money is no longer a source of stress but a tool for expansion. It is about fulfillment, where success is not measured by numbers alone but by the depth of experience, the richness of relationships, and the quality of life itself. Yet many people view wealth through a lens of limitation. They see it as something difficult to attain, something that requires struggle, or worse, something reserved for others but not for them. This is the first barrier to abundance. Not a lack of opportunity, but a conditioned belief that prosperity is out of reach. The truth is, you do not have to chase wealth. You have to align yourself with it. When you shift your mindset from scarcity to possibility, from doubt to certainty, you begin to attract and recognize the opportunities that have always been available to you. The most powerful step you can take toward financial and personal success is to believe that you are worthy of it. Too often, people hesitate to claim abundance because they fear judgment, feel guilt over wanting more, or doubt their ability to handle success. But if you look around, everything in nature thrives without hesitation. A tree does not question whether it deserves to grow tall. It simply reaches toward the light. The ocean does not hold back its waves, fearing they will be too strong. The same principle applies to you. The only thing standing between you and the wealth you seek is the willingness to receive it fully. However, belief alone is not enough. Your actions must reflect your new mindset. If you see yourself as someone who is financially successful, how do you manage your money? Do you spend recklessly, or do you handle your resources with wisdom and foresight? If you view yourself as a person of abundance, how do you interact with opportunities? Do you hesitate and second-guess yourself, or do you step forward with confidence? Manifestation works in tandem with action. You do not have to wait until you achieve success to behave like someone who has it. You must embody that energy now. This does not mean pretending to be something you are not. It means making decisions from a place of certainty rather than fear. Gratitude plays a crucial role in this process. The more you appreciate what you have, the more space you create for new blessings to enter. If you constantly focus on what is missing, you reinforce a mindset of lack, making it difficult for abundance to flow into your life. But when you acknowledge and celebrate even the smallest successes, you amplify that energy, signaling to yourself and to the world that you are ready for more. Wealth does not respond to desperation. It responds to confidence, trust, and appreciation. The final key is to remain open. Wealth does not always arrive in the form you expect. Sometimes it comes through a career opportunity, an unexpected financial windfall, or an idea that leads to great success. Other times, it comes as a connection with the right person at the right moment. If you cling too tightly to a single expectation, you may miss the doors that are opening in ways you never anticipated. Trust that what is meant for you will find you as long as you are willing to see it and act upon it. You are already standing on the threshold of abundance. The universe does not withhold success. It simply waits for you to step into it. Declare it, believe it, and take action toward it. The moment you decide that you are ready, the shift begins. Everything in life begins with a decision. At this very moment, you stand at a crossroads. One path leading to growth, abundance, and transformation, the other keeping you exactly where you are. The question is, do you trust yourself enough to take the next step? The universe is always shifting, always presenting new possibilities. The opportunities you've been waiting for may already be on their way, but they will not manifest unless you are willing to claim them. Are you ready to embrace the change that is calling you? Wealth, success, and fulfillment do not appear by chance. They come to those who align their actions with their highest potential. If you believe that you are meant for more, then this is the time to act. Not tomorrow, not next month, but now. Think about where you are today and where you want to be. What is holding you back? Is it fear? Doubt? The belief that you are not ready? The truth is, there will never be a perfect moment to start. There is only now. Those who achieve greatness are not necessarily the smartest or the most experienced. They are simply the ones who take action despite uncertainty. What small step can you take today that moves you closer to the life you desire? It is easy to consume knowledge, to watch videos, read advice, and feel inspired. But inspiration without action is fleeting. Will you be someone who listens, or will you be someone who applies? Will you be the person who looks back months from now and says, "I wish I had started," or the person who confidently says, "I'm so glad I took that first step"? If you are truly ready to step into your highest potential, declare it. Type in the comments below, "I am ready to receive abundance." By affirming it, you are not just sending a message to the universe. You are committing to yourself. You are acknowledging that you are worthy of success, wealth, and happiness. If this message resonated with you, if you felt even a small shift in perspective, then you are already on your way. Keep the momentum going. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next message that the universe has in store for you. Every time you show up for these readings, you are reinforcing your connection to this energy, and that consistency is what brings real transformation. The universe has opened a door for you, but it will not push you through it. That choice is yours. So, what will you do next?